Hello and welcome to another instalment of Look at My Beautiful Face. Today we're going to be looking at searching for stuff on the internet for EDSQ entry 3. So this is normally searching for something. So on the sample assessment material we've got to search for either choose one of these events, a live music every Friday and Saturday in Bristol, or this event at Old Trafford in Manchester. And it starts at 7 p.m. And if we look at the question, it says, use the internet to find the train times from your nearest train station to the event. You want to arrive before the event starts, 3 marks, so you need to be arriving before 7 p.m. Click on the train you've chosen, take a screenshot, name the screenshot trains, save the file in your folder digital, upload the file by clicking on the choose file button below. So we have to search the internet. Now I've seen questions where you could be searching for anything. Post offices, they may give you a web address to search and stuff like that. So when we're searching the internet, we're going to open up another tab. So we need to be careful not to close down this tab because that'll close down the exam. And then we'd have to redo it, start it again. Or not start the whole exam again because our progress would be saved. We press the plus button and this is a new tab. So I click here and I want to go Saturday trains to Manchester. So I can search in here, trains to Manchester from Carlisle. Press enter and then it's going to come up now and we get a different options. I can go to Vanity West Coast Line or I'm going to go to train line. So there we go. So I'm going to click on train line. We're going from Carlisle to Manchester, out Saturday. And if I just clicked on this, I could go the following Saturday. So I just need to make sure that I click Saturday. It doesn't ask for a return, so I'm not going to bother. And look here, down here, it says leaving at, but if I click this button here, arriving by, so arriving by, and I scroll down, 7 o'clock is 1900. And then all I need to do is, I'm not bothered about rail cards, I'm just going to get the cheapest price tickets. So, and then it will come up with some different options for me. So here we are. And all I need to do is just click on one. So this one, 1334, arrived by 1526. That's all we need. If I just select that one. Okay, save money with splits. Okay, got it. I'm not bothered about that. So I'm just going to select the train. So it needs to do. And you can see that it's highlighted there. And I've got that there. So I don't need to do anything else. I just need to take a screenshot of that. Here's booking.com. I'm going to close that down because we don't need that. So here we go. That's my train. It goes from Carlisle to Manchester. It's Saturday the 26th of April. Okay. And it arrives before 7 p.m. So now I need to take a screenshot of that. So remember when I press print screen, it comes up with this icon here. Print full screen. Open up Microsoft Word. And then blank document. Press Ctrl and V and it's pasted in. Just let's make sure, check that again. Good. Now if I wanted to make sure that I'm going to save it, I think it's called trains. I'm just going to check. I'm going to go back down on the taskbar, open up this Internet Explorer, go back to question 3, scroll down, name the screenshot train. So I need to call it train. So I'll go back to Microsoft Word, File, Save As, Browse. Now, there we go. I'm on the desktop. So I know my folder's on the desktop. Digital. Now call it trains. I can either press enter or I'm just going to click save, and that will save that document for me. Now when I go back, I just close that down, close Microsoft Word. Okay, I'm now going to go back to my File Explorer just to make sure in my own head that I've got it, that it's the right document. Desktop, digital, trains, so it's there. And then, yeah, so it's the right document. I've got all the information. I've searched for it. There's nothing missing off that, right? So I know that I can now upload that onto here. So I would choose File, go to Desktop, Digital, and it's trained, so I can just select it. I can either double click it or I can just select it once, left click, then click Open, and it will upload, and then that's that question done. So this question, you might get asked to search for something specific, a set time, and you can take more than one screenshot if you need to for that. So, you know, just add another screenshot in if you need to. So for example, if we wanted to make sure, I could just do that. I could print the screen again. Full screen, go back to my document. There we go, I'm going to open that. And if I want to put another picture in, I just left click at the end of the picture, press enter, and you can see the cursor moving down. Press Ctrl and V, and I can add another screenshot. So if you need to, you can add more than one screenshot. Right, I hope that's useful. Take care. Thank you.